I don't know if y'all seen this video that's been going around about this black girl who was attacked by a male student in Riverside. I can't tell the guy's ethnicity. Was he white or was he Hispanic?
All them dudes look Hispanic in there. Man.
Okay, so I believe he was Hispanic. He got the girl by her hair. He's steadily like smushing her on the table. She's trying to fight him off. And at one point in the video, he grabs her, slams her on the table. She knocks out unconscious. Mind you, classroom full of kids, other males in there. I have no idea where the teacher's at.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Somebody's recording it. She seems to be the only black person in the class, and everybody's low-key laughing, cheering it on until she knocks out. And then they go, oh my God, you knocked her out, you knocked her out. So now there has been a lot of activists who have called for the arrest of the student observed on a video slamming her head into the desk, knocking her unconscious. One of those civil rights activists being Najee Ali, senior organizer for Los Angeles Metropolitan Churches, and a coalition of parents and civil rights leaders are demanding the immediate suspension and arrest of, I don't know why they called him white. He looked Hispanic, but you know they be saying Hispanics is white low-key to up the white numbers. But she was called the N-word, the racial slur with the hard ER.
The whole class was dropping N-bombs.
Yeah, the whole class dropping N-bombs, and it was disgusting. And we got to talk about this. What did you think about that when you seen it?
For one, I seen a lot of comments where people was like, well, what did she do? You know this and that. I don't care what she did, for one, at the end of the day, because 9 times out of 10, and people got to be careful of sending y'all kids to these schools where there are no black people, because that shit can backfire, as we see like this. Not one person stood up for her in that class. Even regardless, this don't even have to be about a race thing. Not one male, everybody laughing. Like, the dude looked like he was 6 foot something.
Jehue?
Go
ahead.
Huh? Oh, you talking about his name?
I was going to name the school. Jehue Middle School in Rialto. Go ahead.
The dude looked like he was 6 foot. The girl don't look nothing but 5'2", 5'3", and you manhandling her. Regardless if she did do something and you did what you had to do to get her up off of you, y'all making a spectacle, making her look crazy in class. You already manhandled her. Of course she supposed to pick something up and hit you with it. She should have went crazy at that point, but it's like, it's wild to me, like you just said, that everybody in the class watching, then everybody always talking about ain't nobody do nothing. Like you said, she probably was the only black person in that class. So for that to happen is crazy work. That type of stuff never went on when we was kids. Cuz would have got maxed out.
Whole school up.
He would have got maxed out in that whole class.
We coming from other schools tripping.
Yeah.
What? You better look up the race riots in Long Beach, nigga. This is why we take the stances we take. And when I'm reading this article, it says, concerned parents say they were not notified of the incident, and one parent claims there are multiple attempts to reach Principal Carolyn Idy have gone unanswered. So the school didn't tell the parents what happened. They only found out because of the video. And when they reached out to the principal to try to see what type of action they're going to take, no call back, no answer, no nothing. And I mean, this just happened time and time again. Like I said, I'm looking at dude. He look Hispanic to me. I don't know why they keep saying he white. Everybody else in the class looked Hispanic. So I'm just going to go on the record and say,
look way older than the middle, than like he in middle school. That was crazy.
Right, he looked like he was in high school. Like you said, he looked like a whole back. He tall as hell. He had the Edgar haircut. Everybody in the class, I ain't gonna say everybody, but you can hear the M-bomb being dropped. And this just goes to show where the fuck is this black and brown coalition that y'all keep coming online saying exists. And I keep telling y'all, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist until they're benefiting off the culture. When they want to wear the fades, use the slang, wear the Jordans, listen to the music, be a part of the music, be a part of the podcast culture and everything that we got going, is black and brown.
He might be a white boy.
When shit like this, is he?
I don't know. But now I'm looking at it right now. But regardless, it don't matter. We the most hated regardless. This how you see time and time again how everybody feels about us at the end of the day. And we keep inviting everybody to the barbecue. And this ain't to the ones that fuck with us. This is just in general of what we deal with and what we see. Because it's like...
Nah, see, this one says Hispanic. Yeah,
see, exactly. I knew I wasn't tripping.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That black and brown shit don't exist. Read the comments.
Bro.
They defending this, making excuses, laughing about it.
He knocked her unconscious. Knocked her out. Ain't no telling what. He could have knocked her to have brain damage, do anything. Then it's like, what's really going to happen? because now it's like, at this point, somebody would have been up there running his fade or doing something.
All the black high schooler, middle schoolers in Rialto. This your time. All the YNs. This your time. Y'all running around on social media. Y'all got y'all. Yeah, this the time. I'm sorry. This the time. It is what it is. I'm not going to say what to do. I'm just going to tell you when we was in high school, what we did. This wasn't happening. Jesus Christ. It was going up. He was no longer allowed on campus. Green light on site. Wherever you see him at, whoop him at. Period. Point blank. Because we sit around, gangbang on each other all day, turn up on each other all day. Then when these other races do some foul shit to us, everybody want to hold signs and picket, call principals and all that. Nigga, on Jesus Christ, if that was my daughter, I'm whooping kids, nigga. You saw that uncle that went up to the school with the and pulled the blick out? That's me. I'm tripping. I don't give a fuck. Go to jail, catch a case, whatever. He need a mud hole stomped in his ass, period. I don't give a fuck if he a kid or not. He built like a grown man, so he gonna get the treatment like one. We gotta protect our women at all costs. It's
especially little girls.
Policy.
Come on, bro. Like that.
Hands off policy.
He was big enough to even if she, I doubt any black girl in the classroom that's full of another race, 9 times out of 10, she probably gonna be the most quiet one in that class. She ain't finna be trying to entice nothing. If anything, they're gonna be picking on her for being black. So for people to say, well, what did she do? This is only a piece of a video. That piece of a video was enough for me because he's big and strong enough to where he could have just stiff-armed her away.
I don't even care what the cause was.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying for people that's acting like they defended him about it, it's showing us where you stand and what you are because y'all agree with it. Y'all happy to see that type of shit.
I'm glad y'all drew y'all line in the sand. Yeah. This is why I be like, fuck y'all niggas. Straight up. And that's go for everybody. This is why we put the line in the sand that we put when dude was out there in Santa Ana letting his homie say fuck N-words with the hard ER and y'all soft-ass niggas talking about, he young, we need to let him learn. Nah, ain't no learning, nigga. You out the culture, fuck you, period. It need to be no passes with this shit. Niggas talking all this fade talk. You seeing all these YNs crashing out. This is some shit to crash out about.
I'm seeing YNs crash out on old niggas and all different type of people that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Y'all from Long Beach. That's why y'all hate. No, nigga, we hate what hate us. Period, point blank. And I'm sorry, a large portion of this demographic hates us. They love our culture, but they hate us. So fuck them niggas, straight up. If you fuck with us, this ain't directed towards y'all. But to the part of that demographic that is cheering this on, fuck you. I hope they crash the fuck out y'all. I'm talking to every YN in Rialto. Turn up. Shut the school down. Period. Parents, y'all need to be up there with them, shutting the school down.
That's crazy work. And then they have the nerve to record it, laughing.
I got a daughter.
Dropping an N-bomb.
Jesus Christ. This my daughter is going up.
They would have hit the fence already.
It's going up. I'm telling you, it's going up. No passes, hands off policy. I keep telling y'all, this is why they think they could play with us because there don't be no consequences. So I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna see what type of consequences the school system come up with, city of Rialto come up with. Like the homie said earlier, if it ain't good enough, niggas need to go press their line and create their own consequences. Period, point blank.
Because even then, what is a suspension? We would have
been a suspension.
We would have been kicked out of school district for that.
Jesus Christ, fuck a suspension. Nigga, we all finna get suspended. We finna stomp a mud hole in his ass. Y'all niggas, man, y'all see this. And this is why I got so mad about the Doechii thing. When she put that agenda on our people. Because everybody think they could play with us because we be playing with us. We think everything a joke. So they like, y'all don't even respect yourselves. Fuck y'all. Why we gotta respect y'all? So when y'all be like, y'all too serious, and then shit like this happen, and then everybody like, oh my God, y'all not serious enough. Y'all playing too much. They think like, it was a time they would never play with us like this. Never. I don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all crashing out on the wrong shit. I'm sorry. I don't got beef with nobody that's black. I don't give a fuck what hood you from. If you got problems with me, I got an individual problem with you. But to be black right now and to see what's going on in the world, and to walk down the block saying you got a problem with a nigga you don't know because he live here and live there, you a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. Because when this happened to your daughter, guess who you gonna be looking to ride with you? Them niggas down the block that you just said, fuck them niggas. When all 8 people was lined up. All 8 people lined up when it's time to say fuck us. They like this.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
Like, and this is a call out to the brown community. Y'all did all this crying about, oh, ICE is on us. Y'all need to defend us. Let me see.
I'm already seeing the comments. Backyard.
Exactly. Yeah. Are y'all gonna handle y'all backyard? Are y'all gonna clean up y'all backyard? I ain't seen none of y'all say nothing. All these Hispanic podcasts who be doing shit with niggas, coming on niggas shit, I ain't seen y'all say nothing yet. Y'all mighty fucking quiet. Black and brown, where? When y'all go to the prison, y'all line with the Woods, nigga. Y'all line up with the white boys. Y'all don't line up with niggas. It ain't no black and brown behind the wall. Black and brown, where? How the fuck are we teamed up? And when we go to jail, we over here, the others is over here, y'all go over there. With the same ones that's saying fuck y'all.
Don't even want y'all in the country.
Don't even want y'all. Only reason they want y'all is because they need their numbers up. And y'all got the numbers.
To go against who?
The same ones that culture y'all love. I'm not giving no passes. Like I said, all the YNs in Rialto, turn up, cuh. Period.
Yeah, because that's crazy work. That's crazy work.
And if y'all go down, we gonna all team up and bail your ass out.
They ain't, nigga, them niggas is in middle school. They ain't even gonna.
No, it's gonna be in and out. But I'm just saying, like, don't be telling them to crash out if you. Nah, nigga, we gonna personally, you feel me? Throw some shit in there in the pot and let's get our people out. That's how we gotta start moving, because crash outs need to happen. Demonstrations need to happen. You could be smart, you can be intelligent, you could be peaceful, you could be all that. But guess what? It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. When it's wartime, it's time to put the garden tools down and pick the weapons up, and it's time to get cracking, whatever that weapon may be.
And it's sad to say, because even in this day and age, y'all got to start lacing y'all daughters with pepper spray, with something. They got to, it's ugly. They got to go to school like that at this point. Because anything didn't happen at this point. You see kids in high school or certain things, they shooting up the schools and all type of shit, even though that's more extreme, but just for them to be able to defend themselves. And like I said, y'all sending these kids to these environments thinking y'all doing better because y'all not putting them around none of their people. She probably miserable at school every day in them classrooms like that, getting picked on. And then you got the nerve, she got to fight a 6-foot boy when she probably 5'3" and not even 100 pounds.
And it's 3 boys directly around him all laughing and recording.
And I'm pretty sure them only 2 females that walked up was saying something that wanted to stop it, but they probably knew they couldn't really do nothing.
Like, he knocked her unconscious. Boy, if you don't go break his jaw, kid or not, I don't give no fucks. It ain't no, man, there's no passes.
Even past that, yeah, it's on us, but for niggas that's in that class, even watching y'all laughing, that's not even savvy. Even if I was a man watching another race go through that, it wouldn't have been happening.
Facts. And that just lets y'all know.
You better chill out, nigga.
That lets y'all know what they feel about us, period. That's how they feel about us for real. Don't be fooled by they listen to the music and y'all inviting everybody to the barbecue. It ain't no invites, cuz. Ain't no invites till y'all clean y'all shit up. This type of shit, his own people supposed to demo him. His people supposed to demo him to show that they don't align with this. But the fact that they in the comments, and I'm not gonna take all the comments for real, because a lot of them be bots, a lot of them be trolling, a lot of them be agents trying to keep the race shit going. So I take that with a grain of salt. But I grew up in Long Beach, and this type of shit happening every day I went to school. More than often.
And like bro said already, this ain't to everybody. This ain't just because we don't say everybody from that race hates us, but a lot of them do. And we know this already. This ain't no secret to the world. That's the whole thing. And the ones that say they fuck with us should really be jumping out the window to defend it.
Facts, because y'all want us to defend y'all.
Or they worrying about their own people. So at the same time, you still on that side of the fence anyway. So
silence is agreement, period. We had this debate on here before when I said when you silent about something, you low-key agree with it because lines get drawn. You got to be on one side of the fence. It ain't no, oh, I'm in the middle. No, which side are you on? Pick a side or we picking one for you. Oh, you silent? Take your ass over there. Dead homies.
At the end of the day, we all see what's going on. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And we know that nigga was all the way out of pocket.
So she better get some justice, cuz. No justice, no peace, period. Y'all need to be shutting that school down. Ain't no class in session. Talking about the principal ain't answering. A phone call, y'all need to be up at the school. Tripping. Trust me, I done personally did it. Just over racial slurs. I'm at the school tripping. Where the principal? Oh, they busy now in the meet. Okay, where the meeting at? We shutting the meeting down. Ain't no meeting right now. While my kid just went through this. Meeting over with. Jesus Christ.
Where they parents at? That's crazy.
Hey, y'all, whoever they parent, y'all can tap in with the Viral Way. We'll come up to Rialto. Jesus Christ, I will personally come. Mr. Viral, I'm saying it. And we can figure it out. So, yeah, like I said, no justice, no peace, nigga. But shout out to any Hispanics that are speaking out against this, because like we said, we don't think everybody is agreeing with it. So it may be some speaking out against it that I haven't seen. If you were one of them, shout out to y'all. If you one of the ones that's agreeing with it, fuck you. Period, point blank. I ain't sugarcoating nothing.